Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Weekly Horoscope from the 18th to the 24th of August 2019. And this is for you coming from Pisces. First, let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Now let's start with Sunday the 18th, and it's going to be a reasonable morning and afternoon. Try not to say things in a very sarcastic way or in a very sharp way. Take the soft approach with these planets. Some of these planets are determined to get you what you want, but you may come out too strong. So when you take the soft approach, you will still get something going with these planets. Some of these are anger planets, and they might make you angry very, very quickly. Evening and nightfall is going to be wonderful for you. Go out and mix with people. The planets of romance, the planets of imagination, the planets of mixing with people who matter well for you is all there. So you're going to be lucky meeting with people who are going to be helpful. You got to make use of these planets, be materialistically minded. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it for the new romance, the context you want? Is it to make your family happy? Just go for the singleness and be singular about it, and you will see that you'll make a very good evening nightfall about it. Monday, the 19th morning is very good. You can meet important people or make contact with them either through the internet or either on the phone. And you yourself are going to have a beautiful aura about you. So you can have a leadership role at your place of work or in business and attract many good contracts as well. So go right ahead, make your contacts, ask favors, talk about your plans, and you will see that you'll do very well in the morning, afternoon, attracting a lot of support and making you feel that you have a good progress in mind. Evening and nightfall, be very careful that some of these planets make you dominating and very stubborn. That's no good. And you want to show off as well because some of the planets of arrogance will be there. So evening and nightfall, be part of a team would be better. Don't stand out. Otherwise, you will be part of the mischief and you'll be part of a person who just stands out for the wrong reasons, saying things for the wrong reasons, and people may just find you very dominating and definitely not so good. Tuesday, the 20th of August, is a good morning and afternoon, but too many emotional planets are seen. And it's a working day, it's a business day. Well, you've got emotions on your mind, but these are good planets. So you're planning for who you want to go for lunch, you're planning for who you're going to see later in the evening. But what about your duties and responsibilities at work or in business? You may miss deadlines because you will be in a daydream kind of thing, but you'll be very imaginative as well. So focus on what you have to do, and you will show the imagination part of it will come beautifully to you. Evening and nightfall, planets start to move very fast, and they make you talk fast and do things fast. Well, impulsive is the word. That's what you become in the evening nightfall of Tuesday the 20th. Emotionally impulsive. You can easily be infatuated with somebody. And because these planets are negative in the evening nightfall, I would say think twice. Don't fall for the wrong person. Or you may be infatuated with what somebody is talking about, the job or the travel or the holiday. Think twice because these planets are negative. And so tell yourself evening, nightfall, just to slow down in your activity, in your brain as well. And you'll be able to control these planets. Wednesday, the 20th, Wednesday, the 21st, I see for you in Pisces, not a very good morning and afternoon. You'll have trouble with your bosses. You'll have trouble with the people you do business with. You may have trouble with the law. So anything to do with authority and you is not going to go very well. And you will have the dominating kind of a attitude that you want to control, and that's the way things are going to happen, and that's the way the things you want to do. If you do all that, you'll be a victim of all these negative planets. So do the opposite. Be negotiable, be appreciative, be flexible, and you will quieten these planets down, and you will see that the morning afternoon begins to pay dividends for you. Evening nightfall becomes bad. Bad in the sense that planets are now moving at a tremendous fast pace. And when they do that, they make you automatically very hasty and very impatient in what you say and what you do. Miscommunication, miscalculation, making mistakes all over the place, all because you've got too much on your mind, too much stress, or you just want to get things done quickly and get somewhere and enjoy yourself. Yes. Don't do that because you'll leave behind a trail of mistakes which you'll have to pay for dearly on some other day. So slow down, think carefully what you have to do, be specific in exactly what you say, and be specific in how you do things. And that way you will lessen the speed of these planets by doing that, and you may be lessening the trouble that you create. Not worth going out, I feel, in the evening nightfall. Arguments may erupt, people you don't like you will meet. So go back home early, but if you have to be out, tell yourself to be choosy of the company that you keep. Stay away from people who are somehow just itching for an argument. Thursday, the 22nd, the morning and afternoon, very fast planets again. This time they make you impulsive, they make you rebellious. And when they make you rebellious, you don't care about rules and regulations. You behave in a very bohemian way, in a non conformative way, which people don't like because that means you don't care for rules and regulations. And so don't do that in the morning, afternoon. Tell yourself Thursday, the 22nd, morning and afternoon, I have to be very careful what I say, what I do. Otherwise, you're going to land yourself into unnecessary problems. These planets make you very impulsive, so drive very slowly and carefully. Evening and nightfall becomes excellent. Excellent because there are planets there will make you very creative and they give you the edge over everybody else. And they give you the chance of meeting people who are very good to meet. So you will have the chance of being able to in the company who may help you in job, they may help you in business. They may even be interested and show some kind of affection for you. Yes, these are also planets of romance. So everything is possible. Dress beautifully well and look good. And that way you will be able to attract what you want and you'll have the chance to make it work. Friday, the 23rd, morning and afternoon. Wow, these planets are speeding. And when planets speed for you in Pisces, they make you talk very fast. They make you act very fast. And they usually do that to get you into trouble. So you don't want to talk fast. You don't want to act fast. Tell yourself again and again, slow down in speech, slow down in action. Otherwise, miscommunication, miscalculations will happen, and terrible mistakes will be made by you at your place of work or in business, and the blame will be terrible. So tell yourself, concentrate very much on what your responsibilities are in the morning, afternoon, or you'll have to pay very dearly. The mistakes made can be very, very big. Don't delegate your duties to anybody. They will all be not done well and you'll get the blame. So focus and concentrate. Evening and nightfall turns wonderfully beautiful. And that's how a day can change. Now you will be able to find solutions of why things could be managed in the morning, afternoon. Now you'll be able to enjoy yourself. Go onto the internet. I see many internet planners there as well in the evening, nightfall. Find the place you want to live, somewhere in the world, the business or job you want to do, people that you can connect with. You do get something beautifully right on the internet in this evening nightfall period. And if you're going to be out, I would suggest you go all the way out and you got to be materialistically minded with these planets. Is it the job that you want to get better? Is it the business that you people you want to meet for contacts? Is it the romance that you're wanting to bump into? Is it to make your family very happy? Go for something especially and you will get a beautiful result in the evening nightfall. I can hear music, I can hear talks of travel and talks of holidays. Saturday, the 24th, is going to be a brilliant morning and afternoon period for you. You are also lucky. The people you will meet, the people you will contact, the chances of just bumping into that person who might play a part in your life. So you definitely have to dress well and look very good, whatever you do, wherever you are, on this morning and afternoon of Saturday, the 24th August. The planets are going to make you very creative in whatever you say and do. So the company you keep, you can take the lead now and they will look at you to marvel at how you can plan things so beautifully. You are just going to be plain lucky. So push your luck to the maximum. Evening nightfall planets start to go very slow. And when they do that, you got to double check all your plans for the evening nightfall. They can be postponed, they can be cancelled, the date won't show up, something the avenue went to be changed. So things can all go haywire evening nightfall periods. So double check and double check. And even after you have arrived to where you want to be, you may not like the people there that you know from your past. And you may find that somehow gloominess and depression will be there. Well, go home early, and if you don't have to be out, don't be out at all. Nothing very much to gain. Although one of your morning, afternoon planners will be there waiting for you as well. So if you go out, meet the people you want, and then excuse yourself and just go back home. Well, I have a 90-minute session for you, which will cost you USD $50. And this 90 minutes will tackle all areas of your life, age by age, calendar year by calendar. I'll talk to you about your romance, your marriage, your family, your job, your business, your finances, and mostly about your health as well. And with all this information, you will be able to carry out your next 7 or 8. Or I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers. As I repeat this, I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers as well. And I will show how to get into the supernatural side of you. And that is going to help you to find your next 7, 8, or 9 years perfectly under your control. So, with all this information from me, you'll feel very secure and you'll be able to channel your energies exactly to where they want. And this contact with your supernatural side of you will help you to get things done much, much better and much, much more solid than other people. So send me that email at andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and goodbye.